Hello, welcome to Unit 1 A-Level Law revision for the AQA paper. The first topic we will be discussing is statutory interpretation. There are four types of statutory interpretation. The first one is the literal rule, then we have the golden rule, then the mischief rule, and the last one is the purposive approach. The definition of the literal rule. Judges will normally give words with their literal, grammatical, ordinary, or natural meaning. This means that the judge literally explains the law. Now, you will be required in the exam to give two cases per rule. The first case that you can use for the literal rule is Whiteley versus Chappell, 1868. In the case, it was an offence to impersonate any person who was entitled to vote. The defendant had pretended to be the person whose name was on the voters list. However, since the person entitled to vote had died, the defendant was not charged. The judge ruled the defendant was not guilty as he used the literal meaning of the words entitled to vote because the man was literally unable to vote, so he was not entitled to vote. Another case is London North East Railway versus Berryman, 1946, or LNER versus Berryman for short. A man who worked for the railway company was oiling the tracks when he was hit by a train. Under the Fatal Accidents Act, the railway companies were required to provide a spotter if a man was relaying or repairing the track. However, Mr. Berryman was not relaying or repairing it literally, he was maintaining it as he was oiling the track. This meant that they were not required to provide any compensation. When Mrs. Berryman tried to sue them, she lost the appeal because the court said that oiling the railway line didn't count as relaying or repairing the track. Mrs. Berryman lost the claim. Hi, thanks for watching my short, hopefully educational video. Sorry for my stuttering at points. I'm not very good when I'm trying to read off a script. I sort of just need to go with it, but going with it isn't very professional, as you can tell I'm doing now. Also, sorry for my mic quality. I know it's not the best, but what can you do? I hope this has been helpful. A great website to use if you are struggling is eLaw Resources. I'll be showing a link up on the screen now. I'll also put it in the thing, description thing. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, so cheers for watching. Good luck, and goodbye.